welcome to, am I recording? Just let me double check that. Yes. Hello, it's Beginners and Improvers Contemporary Time again. It's that time of the week. Lovely to have you, and those of you doing it on demand, I hope you're still really enjoying getting moving and breathing with us every Wednesday. Just a reminder to book on every week now. We're just taking the next 2 weeks as separate, so please book on next week for next Wednesday's class and the following, which will be the 16th, and that's your last one of December. We should be able to go back to block bookings in January. Are we all good? You've got some water handy? Hey, Steve. So let's get centered, my loves. Parallel feet, make sure it's a true parallel. Spread your toes across the floor. Pull up through the backs of those legs. Shoulders back and down. Everyone all right? Can you hear me okay? Yeah, cool. Just close your eyes for a moment, team, and just focus on your breathing. Relax those arms, let them hang by your sides. Try and engage your lower abdominals. Try and draw your tailbone underneath you slightly. Try and create space between each vertebrae and pull yourselves out of those hips. Lovely. Let's open our eyes now and just gently send the weight slightly forwards and back over flat feet. Just finding your center. Make sure your pelvis comes with you and you're not doing that, but more so this. The whole thing moving as one. That's much better, well done. Come back to your center point and take it side to side. Very gently, side to side. Keeping those feet flat. Good relaxed arms today, everyone. That's much better. Well done. Lovely. Come back to center. Knee bend initiates a double shoulder roll, up, back and down. Let's just say good morning or good afternoon to those shoulders. Little soft on the knees, little softer on the knees. Good. And again, knee bend, shoulder roll. Lovely. And let those arms drop down. We're just going to relax the head forwards, just the head. Just feel that slight softness on the back of the neck, that little stretch. And come back up, breathing in. As you breathe out, soften again. Relax your knees and just let the head fall forwards. Just the head. Yes, this is better. Yeah, well done for coming up, Lauren. Just the head, babe. And come back up again. Breathing in. One more time. Exhale. And just let your head and shoulders relax. Find that position where you're just here. Just there. Good. Come back up again. That's much better, team. We're just going to step off to the side. And we're going to come back together. And we're going to come off to the side and come back together. Just shifting your weight, taking your pelvis with you, letting the arms just hang. That music's going to come again now because we want to do a bit more. Just gently off to the side. Lovely, that's it. Just padding through your feet. Lovely, Sue. Now let's try forwards. So we're just going to step forwards and rock back together. Coming off your place, that's the spot underneath you, and then coming back. So we're just taking a little step and coming back. That's it. One more on the left. This is brilliant, team. We're going to do some little wraps. Soft on the knees. Nice loose arms. Keep it low, keep those shoulders down. Start waking up that back ever so gently. Lovely. Keep it moving. Fabulous, team. Deep breath in. Arms come all the way up. Open that chest, lift the head slightly, and turn the palms, push the air away as you plie. And again, breathing in, shoulder blades down, lovely openness in your chest, and back down. Careful of that neck, Debbie, just don't take it quite so far back. Breathing in, just lift rather than drop back. Yes, and down. This time we're going to cross the arms. Imagine we're taking off a jumper. Lift up and all the way back down. Once more, knee bends. We're going to try a rise at the top here. Try and lift up off the ball onto the balls of the feet and then back down. Have you found your center? One more time. Cross and lift up. This is warming up the shoulders. Let's find that rise and let's come down. Now those wraps, we're going to step it out to the side today. Just gently to the right and then gently to the left. Not a big lunge, just a bigger step. Just to get a little bit more going into those legs. Yeah, lovely. And one more. Come back to center. Lovely. And just very gently start waking up the ankles. Just some very gentle instep pressure. Try and get your foot to just pop off now to a fully stretched foot. Let me show you from the side. Just here. Lovely, guys. Well done. And just take a little march and start rolling one shoulder back at a time. Good stuff. We're moving into our pulse-raising warm-up. You know the drill. We're starting with these little joggy marches. Let's move our arms, I should say, like a jogger. Good. That's the way. And then we're just going to take it out slightly, literally a bit wider than your hips. Good. Keep jogging. Get that weight forwards. So we're slightly moving our hips and pelvis side to side. Very good. Keep it up. Swinging those arms from the shoulder. Bring it back in gently. Lovely. We're going to swing. Forwards low, back low, and roll the shoulders. Forwards low, back low, and roll the shoulders. Again. Forwards, back, shoulder roll. Forwards, back, shoulder roll. Twice more. Keep breathing. Nice and relaxed to begin with. Good. We're going for our gallops. 1, 2, 3, and back 1, 2, 3. Inward circle here, outward circle here. Good. Be really lazy with your gallops, guys. Barely leave the floor right now, okay? Very gentle. Lovely. Very nice. 2 more. Very good coordination. Shake it out. Fabulous. Knee hugs. Off we go. Squeeze. Squeeze. Work that core. As you're warming up the hip, so you're warming up the core. Try and point your feet down. Very good. Nearly there. 2 more. Side tap. Same arm as leg. Tap it out. Good. Just on the ball of the foot. Or the toes. Up to you. Swing both arms through and try to lean away. Get yourself a little side stretch going on today. Nice deep breaths. Lovely team. 4, 3, 2. We're going to bounce and shake our hands. Bring them up. Bring them out. Keep bouncing. We're galloping to the left. Open and cross. In and gather. Open and cross. As I said, we're sliding across the floor. We're hardly bouncing. Just listen to your bodies, lovelies. Do what you can. At this early stage, you might be still a little bit cold in those joints, but hopefully a bit warmer now. Good. And back to a little joggy jog. Swing those arms again and take it wide again. Brilliant. And back to parallel. Back to parallel. Give me some jazz. Lovely start. Well done. Whew. Have a sip of water if you need it. Well done, guys. Finding a good parallel when you're ready, folks. Take your time. There should be a couple of inches between your feet, but nothing more than that. And we're just going to work on this half roll down first today. Breathing out. 2, 3, stop there. Come back up. 2, 3, heads up. We go, heads down, shoulders, and stop there. And up. I'm going to have a look at you now. Off you go. We're still going too low. Just find your shoulder blades and stop. And up. Keep that bottom tucked. We're not leaning back. We're just folding the upper back over. Good. Jane, let your arms hang. Don't let them touch your legs. Just let them go from the shoulder. Breathe out and release. 4. Yes, and slowly up. Much better. 1 more time. Going down for 2, for 3, for 4. Coming up. Lovely. Backstroke, arms with your sternum lift. Just lots of reps today. I'm feeling that we need to get nice and warm. Please try and look up. Don't follow your arm. Just keep looking to the ceiling. Can you use that knee to help propel your arms back? Are you slicing those fingers through the air? Getting that little sternum lift. So we've done the curve and now we're doing the stretch. Very good. Let's wrap. Wrap and bounce. Get those knees a bit more involved. Good. Bounce. Yes. Fingertips stretching out. Good. Now your arms are trying to stay far away from each other. That's it. Try and show me that broad shape in the middle. That's better, Steve. Much better. Lovely, Debbie. Yes, Jill. Very good. Let's roll down all the way. Head, shoulders, upper back. Soften the knees. Let the arms hang. And rolling as far as you can. Coming up, bottoms under. Middle back, upper back slowly, shoulders then head. We go, 1, 2, down, 3, halfway. Keep going, fold over as much as you can. And slowly up. Your knees are slightly soft, but only slightly. 6, shoulders and head. Again, breathe out. Let it all go. Slowly melting over those legs. 6. This is much better, team. Coming up slowly. Gorgeous. Well done. We're going to have that one again. Much better. Bravo today. Soft on the knees. Just your tilt section now. Tummy's on. Arms by your side. Melt to the right. Come up. Come up. Melt to the left. Come up. Let your head be the first thing that goes and comes up last. Then it goes. You're staying lovely and flat to the front. You're trying to only work from the obliques, from the waist, rather than pushing the hip out. Not this, please. Keep those hips level. Yes. To take it into a bow and arrow now. Piece of elastic from your elbow to your other hand. Yes, guys, lovely. Very nice, Lauren. Keep it going. Good. Try and raise your elbow away from your body a little bit more, Steve. Now, if you're ready, just peel your heel off on the opposite side to the body that you're leaning. That's it. Just peel the heel off. So you're just taking a bit more weight to one side of the body, using your core. If you feel unbalanced now, can you take the knee up just off and back down? Just a tiny little test of your balance in these tilts. Very nice, Jane. Down we go. Last one to the left. Good, Sue. Yes, team. Backstroke. Here. Bounce. Are we looking up, but we're not dropping our head back too much? Try and get that sternum lifting now. We're a bit warmer. Up and back. Up and back. We've only got one more section to do, and that's our spirals. Come to rest. Plie, spiral to the right, curve the upper back, just the upper back, come back up and center, to the left now, spiral to the corner, just shoulder blades, yes, up, that's more than enough, come back, good job, and again, keep your hips to the front, isolate that torso, up you come, and center, to the left, round, isolate that torso, drop that head, coming back up. Now we're taking it again one more time. Spiral, and then take the leg out into your curve as you take your curve. Bring it back in, and center up everything. To the left, take the leg away, are you on balance? Bring it back in and up with the body, and center. Good, this is so much better. Spiral. Over you go, stretch that leg out on the floor. Bring it back in as the body comes up and straight. To the left, and over. And in and center. Much better isolation of the torso today. I don't know if it's feeling like it's getting there, but it sure is looking it. Well done. Let's revisit, obviously water whenever you like, my loves. Let's revisit the little ricochet phrase, that we've been doing, but we haven't done for a couple of weeks, okay? So, let's just think about, if I back you, to just get you back into this one, all right? It's as if somebody has pushed your shoulder and it opens to the back. From this moment, we throw the arm to the corner, we catch it round, we suspend, we breathe out as we fall forwards to the corner into a little lunge. Okay, I'm still fairly parallel in my hips. My right arm is reaching out strongly. I'm using my core to bring myself back in to my right angle. So it's here, palm out. Your left hand is on the inside to push it away next, yes? That's the one. And we breathe out and we let it go. It cuts into our back. You wait till you feel the arm before you let your sternum lift begin. It's like you're giving in and you plie and then you roll all the way over, the head relaxes and we come up. Guys, we're going to come up with successional arms today into our high V. And we're going to take a little fall forwards from flat feet, please. So we're here, and we're just going to let the whole body go like a tree that has just been felled right from the bottom. Over we go. I don't care how long it takes you. There's no time limit on this. I'll wait till we're all back and we reset on the left. Let's mark that on the left then, folks. Round, breathing in. Throw the arm out as you breathe out. Round, breathing in. Fall out and breathe out. Bring it in. The right hand is now on the inside to push you round. And we roll through and we let the head drop. Successional arms taking off your jumper on the way up. Drop those shoulders. This time, if you can fall, if I show you from the side, and catch yourself with your left leg, that would be wonderful. Yes, good. Take as long as you like for the fall. Okay, let's go. Beautiful, team. All right. He's just knocked me off the speaker. Hold on a second. Give me a sec. Have a little mark through while I sort the music. It won't be a second. Don't know why it's taking me off there. Just having a little break. Thinking about your breath. It will come back in a second, I'm sure. I'll just try and power it again. Come on then. Pair it up, guys, pair it up. Have a little mark through again if you can. It's thinking about it. Come on. Sorry, everyone. It's going so well. Are you still there, Boo? Sorry, team. Just try and keep moving your body while we sort this. I've done all the things that we normally do. It's having a think. It just knocked me off for some reason. That's on. I've just pressed that. That's buzzing away. That's going. Okay, let's have another little mark through, team. Are you ready? Sorry, folks. Here we go. So we're taking it round, breathing in, throwing out, round the back, full. We're coming in, round you come, up, and we're rolling down. Successional arms on the way up. Make sure your shoulders come down, and we're falling on flat feet. Take your time. Right, good. That was a nice fall. Or it looked like a nice fall, but what I think I got from a few of you was I'll just take a nice lunge here. Yeah, so what we want, oh, let's come back on there, no. Take your pelvis with you, take that moment, just take as long as you need. It's like the top of the roller coaster where it takes a while before you actually fall, so don't rush that at all. Okay, well done. Let's have a look on the left and we'll move on after this, okay? So we're going soft on the knees slightly, round, shoot. Oh, your fingers, oh, it was amazing, Lauren and Stephen, so amazing. Round the back, fall. Coming in, you're pushing it away, tap, and roll. Relax your head at the bottom. Unfold those arms, let me see you now. That's good. Shoulders down. Bring your pelvis with you. Lauren, make that more of a high V. And take your time for your fall. Okay, good. Yeah, much better, team. Okay, into our bows and arrows. That was great. We're going to move on. Are you flummoxed? Drawing your elbow close to your body. Steve, that's great momentum. I feel like this image of the elastic is really helping. Pulling back in. So, Lauren, bend your elbow in and let it brush past your gorgeous waist there. Pull. Good. We're going to add the falling and we're going to add the foot. So, let's get this. Yes, you've sorted it. Whichever arm is pulling back is the knee that's coming up. Let's work on falling off that hip at the last moment. I would go a bit lower with that retire su. Don't let that leg come up too high because it's liable to open up into slight turnout for all you ballerinas and balletamains in the class. Keep it low and you'll be able to feel that, resist that kind of two-way pull even better. Otherwise it has a danger of opening, yeah? Ta. Everything low, everything into the ground. Good. This is much better. Yes, on the arms, Lauren. Lovely falling. Lovely flow, Jill. Good. Okay, so let's put this. Is it not, I haven't got enough battery. No, I think I've got enough battery. We're coming on the right. Sorry, guys. Coming on the left. We're coming on the right. Your left arm is out. You're going to push round and follow it round the corner. That's two-step turn to step onto the right leg and then start the whole thing. Left, right, left. Push the right arm round, push, push. Good. At which point, I'm ignoring my other arm, are you? Just working on one arm and letting the other arm drop. Sorry about the musical issues. I'm going to keep working with you guys. You know, some contemporary classes have no music. You know? We're just going in a different direction today. Yeah, I planned it. So we're going to pull to the right, fall off to the left, fall off and push round. We're coming in and round. Oh yeah. 3 times, and then it's here, and we're pushing round. Have I done that side? And then we're coming left and right and left and send. I reckon you're good enough now at this for me to mirror you with it. I reckon you are. So I can see you falling, taking those risks. Start with your arms in parallel, soft on the knees. A bit flummoxed with the music here today. We're pulling back right and left and right. You're walking round to your left arm. We're pulling that in to the left. Yes, Debbie, right. Yes, Steve, left. Better arms and pushing around with that right arm. Pulling it in. Falling off that hip. Come on, take a risk. Ta, lovely flow. Push round. Last time. Pull the left back. Pull the right back. Pull the left back and follow round. Oh, I'm going to need to turn this into a much longer sequence for you now. Amazing. Well done. Brilliant. Grab some water, and I think we've done quite a lot there nicely. I'm leaving Scoopy Scoop because of so much else we've got to do. If I have time, we might be doing it in the end. But you know me, we're not going to have time, are we? It's absolutely fine. No, it's just one of those. Well, at least that's on. Parallel feet. It's foot warm up, guys, yeah? Are you ready? So we're in a good parallel. Push up through the instep, ball flick, ball down. Now when I'm flicking, it's up just off the toe. Really try and use those metatarsals and just kick something away, pa, and bring it back in. It's very low. Ball ta, ta, ta. Yes, ball and down. Ball flick and down. Ball and down. Ball open and down. Be really careful with those hips, yeah? Same on the left. We're going to do this 4 times. No? Did you turn my phone off entirely? So that maybe needed resetting for some reason. How weird. So you might get my she said it's on the phone. Text and things. Right. Weird. Thank you very much, Scientist Sophie. She sorted us all out. We have music back. You cope with that really well, guys. I do apologise. I think it's my phone rather than our setup here. Are you ready for your foot warm-up? So we do all this section, and then we're going to do, brilliant, we're going to do our tendu. We're going to really push through the backs of the legs, our glisse, our whip, our send, and I'm going to come forwards because I always run out of room here, and you step round and close. So you may need to move forward slightly. We did this a lot last week, so I'm going to try and do it a bit less this week. Tendu left, glisse left, lift and push your knee back so it comes out, whips in, pas. Make sure you're on a nice fondue there and follow your toe round. Just 4 times, right, left, okay? Then turn out. We're going to just go into our turn out and in and out and in. All about articulating those feet in these positions, out and in, good, but not overturning, just to your front corners. And then we do them 2 at a time, like a little ball change, into a gentle first position. Lovely. Now what I just want to add today is just to the front and the side, a nice strong tendu, a flexion, without raising the leg, just the ankle, point and close. To the side, 1, 2, point and close. Into our knee bends and our big circle with the suspension and our falling arms. 4 times. Finish the last one with the arms out and repeat the tendu and flex, front and side. We'll go twice on each leg today. Just working within your natural turnout and then back to our bounces. All right, so that's the new bit. Back to parallel, follow me. Can you hear that all right, or is it a bit loud? Good? Good, we'll get that rhythm. Work on that syncopation for me. 5, 6, ball and down. Ball, down, ball flick, ball down. Ball, down, ball hip, ball down. Change, push, lovely. Ball flick, ball down, ball open, ball down. Again, tap, tap, pull up in your core. Shoulders down, just the hip there. Push on the left, ball flick, ball down. Push through the instep, ball open, ball down. Again, boom, tap, 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 tap. Boom, tap, tap, tap. Try not to move those hips so much. Really pull up, guys. Yes. Lovely. Arms out. Shoulders down. We go. Tendu. Glisse strong. Whip. Push your knee and turn. Left. Tendu. It's a quick turn. Whip. Push your knee and round. Right. Tendu. Glisse. Whip. Touch your knee back. Turn it round. Last time. I know you're short space. You're coping so well, guys. Lovely strong arms. Good. Pa. Lovely, back to parallel. We open, right and close. Then left. Pad through your toes. Use your metatarsals. Boom, tap, boom. Both together, let's go. Rock out, rock in. Bend those knees, be lovely and heavy. Yes, team, good flow. And first position. Lovely, we go. Tendu flex and tendu close. To the side, pull up, to the front again. Try not to raise the leg, just the ankle. Good, and bounce, bounce, open. Can we try and suspend and then let the elbows drop? So here, drop. Again. Yes, much better suspending at the top. Doesn't that feel lovely and free when you drop those arms? Good! Last time, I could do this all day. Let's prepare our arms out to the side and tendu on the left. Lead with your heel, keep the hip open. To second, pa. To the front again, push, come on, pull up in that core. Lovely, poise, Steve. Good. Plie, bounce, just heavy. Good, yeah, let everything go. Well done, shake out your hips. That was so much better today. Well done. Plie today. We're just gonna do the whole shenanigans in second. Just in second. So we've done a fair bit of first, so you have worked your turnout muscles. Are you feeling all right? We'll go second, but we'll go gently. So what I suggest is you go quite wide, but you don't open your hips too wide. So you're thinking corners, bottoms under, and you go as deep as you can. Just listen to your body. First position, let's take the whole section through. Old bit, then new bit. Plie 1, arms 2. Plie 3, press 4. It's your 2 tilts to the right, keeping those arms level. Remember, 2 things are going on here. Ballet from the hips down, Cunningham Contemporary from the hips up, from the waist up. Good, coming up, lovely. We're spiraling. We are not letting the arm come forwards. We're going to make sure we've still got that diagonal line. Yes, good. There's no plie on the first one, my bad. And the other way, same. Try not to let this front arm come around too much. Use your body. Yes, exactly, well corrected. Third one with the plie. Just shoulder blades, just the upper body. Keep that hip back as much as you can. Keep your hips to the front. Front, up and down. Same thing to the left, it's so much better. Just one note I noticed there. Imagine we're on this side and we've just done the curve. From here, your head is in line with your arms. It is, you're doing it really well. Don't then drop those arms. Bring the whole thing round in one piece. So the head is still in line with the arms, and then we open up. Much better. Okay? And then we've got your plie, right up by your ear. Plie, flat. Plie with your spiral palm down, open. And now you change your brain to your balletic, sculpted, circular arm, bra bar, first, fifth. Here comes the nasty bit, the harder bit. Squeeze your glutes like never before. Pull up through your pelvic floor, pull up your abs. Hold that turn out when you rise. That's really tricky in second. This arm's just hanging now, guys. Just let it drop. And then from here, you can't fall from second. We're just gonna lunge gently onto that right knee. Ricochet up. Good. And yes, you're gonna wanna come back in. So this is what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to nudge the foot out. In and out to the left. Good, okay. So we've come back, rewind to the rise. Lunge to your right. Are you all good, guys? Are you with me? Just here. And then step onto that left leg as you ricochet. Change the weight, change. Like a little step will change, yeah. And then that arm can do the drop as you're, I'm gonna disappear now. And then you can just be ready for the second side. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, 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 curve, bottom under, sculpt it, pa, all the way up. Yes, so rather than going here, it's not a flat back, it's a tuck, hop. I'm here with you, we rise, it's just onto that leg gently, so this is less of a highlight. This, ta-ta, is now the highlight. Step, close step, nudge the foot out, yeah? Let's have a go. In second. So a comfortable second. Working your natural turn out from your hips. Bottoms under. Oldest section first. We plie 1. Arms to first. Plie 2. Flatten those hands. Just from the waist. Coming up. And again, much better alignment, guys. Spiral. Don't lose that front arm. Don't bring it across. Use the body. Yes. Plie. Upper back. Keep your head down. And lift it all the way up. We plie. Arms first. We plie. Push the backs of the hands out. To the left. Just working from your waist. And again, better arms, Lauren. Spiral left. Lead with your chest and sternum. Other side. Center, yes guys, here, upper back curve, and front, keep that head down, and open, much better. Into your new bit, 6, 7, 8, flat arm, 1, up by your ear, 2, plie 3, arm to the side, 4, keep that hip still, back, and curve, all the way up, squeeze those turnout muscles, rising up, and drop, and lift, papa. Yes, last time. Side, right up by your ear. Side, second. Let's take the plie here. Sorry, I missed it on the other side. Here, open, and curve. Bottom under, all the way to fifth. Rising up, hold that turn out. And little lunge. Ricochet here, ball change. So it's kind of going up through a straw, ta-ta-ta. as opposed to a yeah? Let's take that last section again. Well done, folks. From here, the cross, just hold that shape for a minute and just make sure this hasn't happened with your knee. Just the upper body, good, open. Now, bottom under, curve, just a curve, just a curve. Scoop it in, all the way up, yes. Ready for the rise, much better. And lunge, transfer the weight to the left, ta, ta, ta. Good, and last time on the left, well done, here we go. Plie one, up, the whole thing, let's go for it. Plie, stretch. Just keep those hips still as you spiral here. Come back, curving under, you're gonna run out of music, but carry on. To fifth, shoulders down, rise, hold that turn out. Little drop, and up, ta-ta. Good, well done, shake out those legs. Have some water, that was so much better. I feel like you are getting the idea of things happening as if you've put pieces of Lego or a robot together where, you know, one section can move, the other section stays still. And that's looking much, much better, well done. And yes, I've added that new section which we'll carry on with next week. Lovely, shake out your legs and let's just get a little bounce on before we do swing today. Wrists, all about the wrists. Okay, so just get a little pad going first. Good. I'm keen to warm you up a lot before we swing. We go 3 to the side and a little tiny, teeny hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. Good. Tap. Tuck that foot in. Good. If you're feeling a bit warmer, making sure you're using your core and you're not leaning back, you might want to elevate a bit more now. Hup. Very nice. Good. 3 little twists. Swivel, swivel, tap. Good. As I said, you don't even need to bounce. You can simply twizzle, or you can even step. Choose your level. Good. So we're working across the body, trying to get the hips and the waist a bit warmer by going the opposite way with our arms. That's it. Good. 1, 2, part of bars. Ta, 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 ta. Good. Today, flex your wrists. We're changing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ta, ta. Let me show you from the side. Froggy wrists. Work those forearms. Ta, ta, ta. Ta, ta, ta. Ta, ta, ta. Oh, it's really hard. Well done. Drop the arms, carry on with the feet, and go round in a circle. Just let your arms be like jelly now, completely opposite to what we've just done. Yeah, let them go. Come back to me. We go. Forwards, forwards, pull back. Forwards, forwards, back. 2 little springs, and a very gentle lean back. Send your tailbone out slightly, only slightly. Ta, ta, back. Forwards, 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 forwards. Good. Are you staying in parallel for me, team? Be careful. I feel like we're getting a bit of turnout coming in now. Carry on with parallel. Good. And march it out. Roll those wrists again. Bring the arms down. Shoulders. Shoulders. Good. Lovely. I'm going to face this way for a minute. Drop, lift, drop, lift, down, up. Your arms are staying as far away from each other as they can. Getting that lovely spiral in, down. This is your ice cream scoop, Lauren. Here it is. Think back with that back arm more, Steve. Keep your front arm to me, Lauren. Yes. Can you get that sternum lifting? Drop. Sternum lift to the side. Yes, Debbie. Yes, nice. Lovely bounce. So I can't see your arms, but your bounce is wonderful. Good. Lovely. Arms here. Keep them as close as this if possible. Just go gently, Jane, if you need to. tiny little slices, little tiny bounces. Don't ever get too wide. Ta, ta. Remember to go backwards, Debbie. They're going behind you. Putting your oars in the water. Yes. Good. Okay. Well, that's got you going. Well done. Just be kind to your shoulders. If you can't achieve those high lines today, just work where you need to, okay? If you've got any stiffness in your shoulders, of course, just do what you can. You can still capture the quality, which we're going to go back to now because we have got enough time just to get Scoopy in again today one more time. So, as I showed you from the side view, the idea is you're getting the arms to be that lovely half circle, both on the way up, but also as they drop down, they should pass your legs at the same time so that you switch there. We don't switch here. Yes? Eventually that will turn into something completely different. We keep it lovely and organic. We drop it all the way down and then we pick it all the way up again. Does that make sense? Yeah? So we've got, if I back you, is that all right? Yeah? We're kind of come up to the right. Guys, we're going straight in today with legs and everything. It's again that parallel retire, and I won't emphasize this enough, it doesn't need to be right up. Yes, it's where you can get it and enjoy it. So side of the calf is absolutely fine, okay? So as we're stepping, we bring the arms down. As we're lifting, the leg lifts too, and then we suspend. We step, everything, and this is obviously slow motion and really difficult. Don't try this at home. And step down. Woo! I can't even do it. But you see the idea. Everything's down, everything scoops. Everything's down, everything scoops. And you can just achieve that little fall off the hip if you can. All right? So, let's take the music back to something a lot calmer for a minute. And let's have a go. We've got stepping to the left, so you do your first scoop up to the right, your next scoop to the left. We put the foot down, and this is probably where I haven't been clear enough so far. Ground your feet, plant your feet, I should say. Do your two slices, and then pick up the next scoop. So it's picking up on the scoop, picking up on the scoop, feet down on the slices, pick up on the scoop. Is that clearer today? Pick up on the scoop, pick up on the scoop, down, down, pick up on the scoop. Pick up on the scoop, go down and go up, then drop, drop, come down and go up. Yes. Now I will back you while we practice this before I turn around again. All right. Brilliant, guys. This is all building, just so you know where we're going with this. This is going into the bow and arrow section. And all of this is going to become one long thing to this piece of music. Or maybe to something else. I haven't decided yet. Parallel feet. Here we go. Scoop to the right, scoop to the left, slice and scoop to the right. Step and scoop left, down and scoop right, slice and pick it back up. Pick it up. Pick it up and drop, feet down and then pick it up. And pick it up left, down and pick it up right, and slice and pick it up right. Yes, relax. Good. The flow is coming nicely. I just got a little look over my shoulder. The arms that want to be even bigger if you can. Front to back, Lauren, think front to back with those arms. So it's another example of that counter pull that you've got going on. Are you ready for me to mirror you? Shake it out. In 5, 6, 7, 8. Scoop it down and right. Down and left. And slice, scoop it right. Scoop it left. Drop it right. And slice. Yes! Scoop it left. We go again. Up, down, up. And drop, and I hope no one's feeling seasick yet. And down, up. Falling off it. Drop and fall off it. 2 more. Front to back with those arms, Steve. Get one arm to me and one arm back. Drop and lift. Yes, Jill. Better, Lauren. Good flow. Debbie, you look like you're having so much fun with this. I love that. Relax. Good. team. Did that feel different? It looked so completely different. It stopped being about finding a scoop. It started to be about getting down and up and using those arcs and using the suspension more. Is everyone's backs all right? I'll give you a good back stretch at the end, I promise. Okay, I think we might be ready for swing. Now, what I did last week is I just detailed the new section, but today I want to put it all back together again. So we'll just go straight back to square one and link it in, if that's all right with you. So, parallel feet, just a mark through, please. Catch your breath, catch your breath. Over, suspend, fall, upper body only, you haven't got time to go all the way down. Recover and lift, and again, and a swing, and a recover and lift. Left arm swings and opens, gallop here, there. It's your windmill for one, it's your windmill for two. Left elbow back and out. Your relay turn, over the top for tick, tock, come in, and here is the rub. I'm going to have to ask you to unlearn a transition. Sorry about this. So you've done your tick-tock, to the right, to the left, come down, and then just pop back, but stay on the diagonal. It's not a massive unlearning. It's just an unlearning of facing the front there. Does that make sense? Yes? So you've wrapped here, and then you literally just pick yourself up. To step forwards on your right leg, swinging the left arm. 1, 2. Gallop, pick up your left knee, shoot it away, and land, then come to the front. Now guys, just for the sake of simplicity on Zoom, we'll be back together before you know it in January, but if you want to do the directions away from me, do. I'm not going to do them. All I'm going to do from that knee lift, push, I'm just going to come towards the left corner, towards the right corner, and then stand back on fast facing the front. Okay? And this is, we talked a little bit about this, I won't go on about it, but it's from the guts, from the guts. It's not up and over, trying to get your head between your legs. It's in here, yes? You've been hit. And the arms are not doing anything too particular. They might happen to go with you, but just let them go. Be jelly with the arms, yeah? Try not to place too much. Are you with that? Are you with me on that? So when you finish tick-tock, here's the transition you need to remember. You're in to the new bit, galloping on your right, left knee shoots back, ta-ta, ta-ta, come front. Then we start all the way through with your 2 swingy sections. Carry on. Yeah? Good. Right arm goes across, gallops, you're into your windmills here, you're into your elbow drop, try and get your body around there, you're nice and warm, shoot it out, your baton turn, into tick left, top right, to the left corner, stay on the left corner, stay on the left diagonal. Good, left leg, right arm, swing, 2, gallop and knee, shoot, ta-ta, ta-ta, and up. Shall we give it a whirl? Go on, let's do it. Adding on now the whole thing together. Brilliant, folks. I'll back you to help you with the directions one time. We'll pause, we'll regroup. You can ask me any questions and then we'll do it again. In 5, parallel. Get those fingers together. Let's breathe. In, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And again. Left arm, guys. Throw, catch, gallop. Windmills, up and over. Curve that back. Left elbow pulls back. Baton turn. Tick-tock, right, left. Stay on the diagonal. We go forwards, back. Gallop, knee, shoot, and tap, and tap. From the top, lift up, swing. Are you relaxing your heads? Are you breathing? Use your right arm now. Here, gallop, deep. Windmills, curve, windmill. We're going, woo, elbow, baton turn. We're going tick, tock, come over, stay left. Left leg, right arm, guys, yes. Right knee goes back, ta-ta, ta-ta, and up. Okay, let's pause. There's a lot of transitions there. Even I went wrong then. There's a lot of directional changes. Raise your hand if you have a question or if you're just happy to try it again with me mirroring you and attempting to do it right. We're good? Brilliant. Are we breathing? Are we releasing the head? And are you constantly thinking about circular movement? Circular actions in the space. Circles. Okay, let's do it again. Parallel feet. I think it works really well. Well done for managing your space on this one. I've not made it easy for you. 6, 7, breathing, suspend, and 4. And round you go. Lift up, breathing in. Breathe out. Let that go. We're using our left arm. Back, gallop, deep. Windmills, up and over. Chase those arms. Elbow, back, forward. Baton turn. Tick-tock over the top. Good. On the diagonal. Right leg, left arm. Tap, tap. Yes, good. Knee up. Shoot it low. Tap, 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 tap. We're starting again. Good. Up, over. Don't go too low. Breathing in. Let it go. Good. Your other arm, your right arm, I should say. Windmills. Curve that back. Elbow, draw round, send out. Big turn, stay long. Up and over. Yes, lovely tick-tocks. On your left leg, back, gallop, right knee, shoot. Ta-ta, ta-ta, and up. Bravo, guys. It's looking great. Hey, it won't be long till I'm having a tea break and watching you guys do that from movement memory. Absolutely fantastic. Have a minute. That was really good. It was really, really good today. We got time to triplet today, which is what I was hoping to get to. We're going to start just with the footwork. In whatever space you've got, forwards triplets. Keep chasing your legs. Down, up, up. Just arms by your side. We go down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up. Keep going. Good. Okay. Less of this. More of pushing into it on the first step. So, slide into the first one. Carpet's allowing. Yes, that's better. Are we sliding into that first step? Trying to make the whole thing a bit smoother. Good. Okay, and relax. That was so much smoother, but I've got my eagle eye on you today. And I can see that some people, it might be space that's stopping you from doing this, but I don't feel like you're stepping out enough. Not on the first step, that's easy, you're down. But you've got to really pull up everything in your centre to make those two work. They pass by. And I know I've got some people bringing it together, which is a different step altogether. It's going down, up, down, together, nuh-uh. Down, chase, chase, pass by your legs, pass by your legs, pass by. Yes? So one more time. Pass those legs by. Be a little bit more attacking with it. It's good. Weight forwards, rise up onto the toes. We go. Down, pass. Squeeze your bottoms more. Hup, hup. Hup, hup. Hup, hup. Hup, hup. Yes, better. This is brilliant. Good. Yes, team. Now we're going to try slicing those arms. We've done a lot of this today. As you go, they go towards your front leg on the plie. On the drop. 2, 3. Think about that forwards and back again. Slice them back. Well done for taking it in turns, Sue and Steve. Down, up. Yes. Okay, good. Right, and relax. The next layer of this. We've got the coordination. You understand that you're coming down with the arms towards the leg that does the first step. What we're not getting is the feeling of suspension at the top and then dropping again. So it's a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more dramatic as well. Also, the body, having done so much work today on your spiral, we've gone a little bit straight again. And I also wonder that that's not something to do with your spatial constrictions at home, that it stops you from making this quite so three-dimensional, if you like. Yes? So as I'm tripleting to the side, maybe if I show you this way, I'm really turning my body towards it. I'm trying to get the most out of it, the most for my money. Ta, 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 ta. Okay? So next layer today is to work on that more work on your torso as the legs are just tracking forwards. And here again, we're working in two parts. Hips and down are very parallel. You're working down a tunnel. Body is fighting that and doing something different. Does that make sense to you? Give it a whirl. More body and keep the arms going because they're really good. And off we go. Body to the side. Take those arms back. Back they go. Yes? 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. Mind your lampshade, Jill. Great attack. That's amazing. Good. And stop. I love how much you're using your space, Jane. It's brilliant. This is good. Careful it doesn't turn into a curve. Your body is upright. Now we're going to breathe. Out, in. Out, in. Out, in. See if that affects your dynamics even more. 2, 3. 2, 3. Breathing out on the drop. Then in. Good. This is good. And relax. Oh my goodness, grab a drink. That was so much better. Are you a bit out of breath now? You did about 1 million triplets there while I just watched you. So I'm fine, so, so I don't know what the fuss is about. Let's have the mother of all good stretches to finish today. Absolutely brilliant. Just start taking some pedestrian walks around your space. I promised you a bit more on the triplets, and that was lovely what we did today. There's so much more to come on the triplets, of course. Rolling both shoulders back and down, like they're moving through treacle, really slow and smooth. You have been brilliant today. One arm back at a time, back stroke. Just a gentle walk now, folks. Well done. Lovely. Come to parallel and face me. Lovely. Just some instep pressure with some little wrist circles. Nice and slow. Just easing out those ankles and wrists. Lovely, well done. Good. Some little wraps. Keeping the hips still as you can, but keeping your knees bent. Just easing out the back. Gorgeous, guys, well done. Lovely, well done. Picking up gently your right knee, holding it just under the joint. Lovely. Send it back into a calf stretch, heel down at the back. Body weight forwards. We've done a bit of bouncing today, not too much, but let's ease that calf out. Your weight is forward, you're breathing and you're relaxing those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're coming into a quad stretch. It's either the balance here, knees together, soft on the supporting knee, or it's the dip and tuck lunge. Just taking that leg not too far behind you, remember? Tummy's tucked and hips under. Good. 4, 3, 2, and release it. That leg's coming through onto the heel. We're taking one little shoe of the chickens. Keeping that weight back, the toes are up on the front leg. We're stretching the hamstrings, and we're coming up slowly. And we're gonna take the arms up into a good parallel. Sorry, take a rise for me. Let the arms drop, come down. And let the head lead you down into a little roll down. Knees are ever so slightly relaxed. We're stretching out our spine, guys. Relax your head. Can you look through your legs wherever you are now? Just look through your legs. And with your fingertips, a figure of 8, just in the air. Lead with your fingers and stretch out that back. Remind yourselves you are on soft knees, please. Try and go round the corner again. Oh, feeling that right across that middle and lower back. Nice and gentle. And come to rest in the middle. Bend those knees and try to stretch. Bend those knees and go for an almost straight, but not quite. Lovely. And plie. Rolling back up, tailbone under first. Pull those tummy muscles in and just control it as you stack the spine and the head comes up last. Just roll it out. And we'll start that sequence on the left. Tummy's tight. You're bringing up your left knee very gently. Well done. Get that weight forwards. Good. Send it back. Make sure you're still in parallel, folks. Parallel with your hips. Very nice. Well checked, guys. That was really good. Really detailed. Well done. Your back heel should be down so you're feeling the calf muscles just elongate. Taking some nice deep breaths. Lovely work. And we're coming up into a gentle quad stretch. Either the balance, bringing your knees together. You might want to hold on to something, that's fine. If that's not nice for you and for your knees, come into the little dip and tuck with me. Bottoms under. Are we breathing, folks? 4, 3, 2, and release. That leg's coming through. We haven't stretched the hamstring here, so onto the heel. Keep it parallel. Soften your right knee and gently. Keep that back lovely and straight. Over we go. Your knees are slightly soft. Reaching away. And coming up. Well done. Shake it all out and go to a nice wide base for me. Take your right hand and just gently take it to the left thigh or even shin if you can, and try and look behind you to stretch that back. Also the hamstrings get another little stretch here. And coming up in the middle, tummy's nice and tight. Other side. Left hand, right leg. Find that alternate, find that cross. And open up to the back of your room. Knees soft. And coming up. In the middle, arms down, and just give me those hip circles to finish. Soft on those knees. Lovely. And the other way. I hope you've enjoyed today's class. We fitted a lot in. I do apologise for the musical interference in the middle. So sorry about that. I think it might be my phone. I need to have a look at that. It hasn't happened before. Bring the legs back to parallel and a deep breath in. And you're just going to give me 4 flicks out today. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Amazing work, guys. We've got 2 more and just one more reminder to please book on every week now for all your classes. Yes, you won't get an automatic Zoom link if you don't book on. Thank you so much for doing it on Catch Up. And those of you on Zoom, do unmute.